Okay, so hi everyone. If you're watching this part of the video, then of course you're watching the community's extra. Um, so yeah, this video is going to be essentially telling you how I make my YouTube videos, and it's a good start if you've got like obviously the necessary equipment, like you need some form of capture card, a PC, and obviously the console that you're recording on. But as long as you've got those things, then you can make any video that you want. Well, you don't even need that, you just need a PS4 and obviously a YouTube account. But yeah, that's literally all you need. But I'm going to show you how I make mine. So first, I've already got my plans, and obviously we're building this today. I'll explain in the actual video of why some stuff has happened that you haven't seen yet. So of course it's becoming night time, so I like to start my videos just as it's becoming day. So if we come down here into my bedroom, then we can go to sleep. And I think one of the things that I will want to do with this new house is decide where I'm going to be starting my videos. So normally I would start on the two little things next to the campfire and go, hello there people of the universe, blah blah blah. But yeah, today we're not doing that because we're in a new house. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start? Yeah. What I might do is I might start here. Yeah, I'll start here, and then I can go hello there people of the universe, blah blah blah. Then we can go inside because it's like in the front door, isn't it? So this is going to be where we're starting, and because it's still under construction as well, so this will be quite good. I don't have any quartz still. That'll be fine. We can always try and go to the nether at some point, which will be quite exciting. But anyway, so now I start the video. I've got this timer up on my phone. I sometimes just like use my watch or anything, but I might as well just use my phone for now. I then, if I'm using a capture card, which I prefer to use, but it's currently broken, so when we move house, I'm going to go and get another capture card instead, and maybe I'll get like a proper Elgato or something like that. But for now, I'm just using the PlayStation built-in thing, which is I'm really thankful for. But anyway, so let's get started. So start on the stopwatch, and 3, 2, 1. Hello there people of the universe, this is the Whovian Wizard and welcome back to another video. I thank you all for watching and I will see you all later. Goodbye. Okay, so I will have cut the video as you'll see me do when, like, in just 1 minute. So what you want to do is, and I'm just going to go around and see what David was doing. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to obviously stop recording. I'll do that in just 1 minute, and then you want to get your USB stick and you want to plug it into your PlayStation, and then you want to go to Capture Gallery and just press options on the video that you've just made, and then press like send to USB card or something like that, USB stick, whatever. Don't know what it says, but yeah, something along those lines. Just click that, and then I will meet you at your PC. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, as I said, we're back on the PC. Well, not back on the PC, but we are on the PC. So, just want to say, yes, we are currently on the old version of Hit Film Express, because I don't like the new version. I just tried to record this part of the video on the new version, and you just can't edit with it. Like, it's only got one line for audio, which is my main issue, considering that I need multiple for what I do. And yeah, it's just not as good. It's not as clean to do stuff. It's just bad compared to this one. So, as you can see, these are all my old projects. Obviously, I've completed because they're on YouTube. As of me recording this, at least. So then you just press Start Editing. What you want to do is you also, quickly while it loads, 1920 and 1080 at 60 FPS, and I've just saved it and labelled mine Game Template, because that's just the best one for doing games. So then you would want to do it, you would want to import stuff. You can either click import, or you can do it as I tend to do it, and I just want to make this slightly bigger. I don't know why it wasn't. I like it so it's just got the S in there. I like it. That's like my perfect thing. So I was just mucking around with my intern folder, But what you want to do is you want to go to the video that you're editing. I've got mine in the folder for this one, and you just drag it into there, and it's generated a preview. So then obviously you just press play, and then I don't know whether you can hear it, but it's saying the stuff. This is the intro from the Communities Extra video. I've just turned down my volume a little bit because it's a little bit bad. So it's about here. So I'm just explaining some stuff now about how the capture card thing that I mentioned at the beginning. Okay. Three, two, one. Okay, so I just said 3, 2, 1, and I'm about to go into hello, this is the Whovian Wizard. So then you want to set the in point or the out point. This is pretty much the exact same on the new version. I just think that this version is a lot cleaner. It's a lot easier to use in my opinion. But yeah, this is how you can. This is like the same as the new version. So then you just press the in point, and then if you press play, then it's hello people of the universe, this is Whovian Wizard, and welcome back to another video. So yeah, and then there's a bit at the end that we need to cut out as well, which was the bit that you just listened to. So it's just after I go and say hello to David. For watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye. Okay, so that genuinely does help if you know your intro to do this. It genuinely does. So I usually have it a few frames forward, just because it's slightly nicer if you do it like that. And then you then drag that into the timeline, and voila. It's a really old software, by the way, so it does take quite a while. And obviously here you can rotate it, you can enlarge the image and everything like that. So, then we're pretty much done with the actual video part. So then what we want to do is this is like, you don't have to do this, I just think it's nicer to do this. So go to music, I've got a separate folder just for my intros. Then you drag in Communities Intro. Well, I drag in Communities Intro. And then just wait for that to load, and then I do the same for Communities Outro. You can obviously just press import and do the same thing. This Communities Outro needs a bit of cleaning up because it's not as it is, but this you can just drag in perfectly fine. Make sure it's lined up with the bar there, and then we play this. This is a bit loud, so you just decrease that a little bit. And I'm sorry about the barking in the background, that is not my dog, that is the irritating dog that lives across the road. And considering that I'm in my bedroom, you can hear it a lot more through the window. But yeah, so it's about 25 minutes long, 26 minutes. But yeah, so this is that being added in. And one thing that I like to do is I like to go to effects, and then I like to go to we'll do the color correction in a minute, but we don't want to do that yet. So we want to search fade, and then I don't want to do that, but I just like to add fade wherever I can. So then, as you can see, it just fades in nicely. Then along here is the amount of sound that's being made, and it obviously has left and right there, as it says along the bottom, represented by an L and an R. So just drag that backwards, and then I usually add a fade at the end of the video as well, and that'll have the same effect. And then I like to go back to trimmer and media, and then if we skip to the end, it does take a while to work this software, just because it is really old. Well, I say really old. I think it came out in 2016, not 2017. And I've been using it since 2017. There we go, that was nice. So it said goodbye, and then it slowly changed into being black, which is quite nice. and community outro. So there's a little bit somewhere in there that I want to just have for that, and this is music created by Bulby, and he's a really good YouTuber. He creates all these 8-bit things for video game things, and I found a part in this that I really liked. Just need to find it. Obviously this requires like, I'm just gonna do. So if you go like maybe a couple of frames, maybe if we set this as the end point. And then okay, and you set the out point, and you just drag this to meet the end, and it'll be a little red line when it's actually in sync with it. So I'll start the video from this, and then also, as you can see here, this is all in darkness from here, and this part isn't. So what you want to do is, when it gets to that part, you want to do thingy. Oh, what's it called? You want to do you want to set the out point on this part. That's it. So we just need to make sure that the music's the right volume. That's way too loud. As you can see, it's going into the red zone. We don't want that, but as you can see, it can't handle it properly. So you just expand it like this, and then you can really get in fine with like the lengths and stuff, which is quite a cool feature. Maybe down to about here. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay, yeah, and then if we just watch till the end. That lines up quite nice. So that fades out, and then this is the ending. So you would then want to set the out point. You can either do that, or you can just press O. Simple as that. And then, yeah, this is pretty much the completed base video. So I could upload this now, and not too many people would think anything's different. And then, but there's one thing that I do always do, just to sort of, it just sort of makes it look nicer, is I go to bright. I go to effects, obviously, first. I spelled bright wrong. Brightness and contrast. And you just click on that, you drag it across to your timeline, and then when it flashes green, just let go, and voila. So then if you just press this, then you can always just muck around with this for a little bit. So I like to have the darkness, brightness even at -12, and I like to have the contrast at +12. Oh no. Come on, that's 10. There we go. So if we then go back to the start of the video, I like to sort of judge it by my skin, because as soon as it starts looking more orange and it does yellow, then you know that you've got it right. Yeah, this is just about right, because then it really brings out the orange in it, and then it just makes everything look a bit more colourful when it's daytime, and a little bit more dark when it's not daytime, when it's nighttime. So yeah, that's I just add that to all my videos. It's not difficult, but it says presets here, so I don't know whether I can add a. No, I can't. But yeah, so it does have presets built in, but I never really use those. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I do to edit my videos and record them, obviously. It's going to get really confusing when I come to record this video. Come to edit this video even, because then I'm editing a hit film thing in hit film, which is going to be a little bit weird. And of course, all you need to do is you need to go to save. You just hit that, and it'll bring up save project. These are all my other save projects, so I can access them. And then file name, I usually call it communities, 23. Okay, you can save that, then you hit the bottom export button, not the top one, and I think, yeah, it's just taking a little bit of time to load, and then it'll come up with this. You press remove finish tasks, and you just press start export. This usually takes quite a while. It'll take up to an hour sometimes. Mine tends to take about an hour and a half since I started doing that color correction thing. But yeah, so this is pretty much all you need to do. And obviously just upload it to YouTube like you normally would. And in HitFilm it doesn't normally come with this. So if you just press new preset, then you can just create like 1920 by 1080 once again. And yeah, it's usually quite good. And then you can just drag it over to YouTube, you can just upload it like you normally would, and yeah, that is how I edit and make my videos. So I hope you enjoy this sort of behind the scenes video. There'll be more like this, obviously not more tutorials, because this is pretty much the only tutorial that you need, and it's not really a tutorial, it's just sort of, if any of you are curious, because I know I would be. I like these sort of videos. But yeah, so I thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.